So, the big change ahead. I think we all know we have apps. Hopefully the First Alert weather app.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
We all know it's going to get hot, but not Saturday, not tomorrow. Pretty pleasant. But we think it'll be hot Sunday and Monday. Now, what's changed? It looks like those are the only 2 hot days. So once again, I think we're going to get by without a 3-day heat event. The heat looks a little less intense. I've lowered the high temperatures for Monday and Tuesday, but raised it a couple degrees, as I showed you already, for Sunday. And then it'll be nice again by Wednesday. All right, so here's the big picture. This is why we've changed things slightly. So we have this cool upper level low just moving east out of the area now. So by tomorrow afternoon, you see this expansive area of high pressure developing in the upper atmosphere. Obviously, it's not hot down at the cool ocean surface. But that's Friday. We go into Saturday and then Sunday. And that high pressure is still there. Notice how far it is offshore. Actually, models have just pushed it a little bit farther offshore, just enough to take the edge off the heat, we think, on Monday and Tuesday. In fact, what you see on Monday and Tuesday is this whole thing is getting kind of squished down and moving farther west. By the time we get to Tuesday afternoon, we've actually got another little upper-level trough coming south through British Columbia. It's been the theme this summer. We see a heat wave approaching, then the models kind of back off as we get a little bit closer. Most summers it hasn't done that. So anyway, that's kind of interesting. And then look at this. By the end of next week, we could be back in the clouds and the shower action possibly. So we're going to go that 94 on Sunday. I already showed you that one. Now remember, we got a Thorns game on Sunday. It looks hot. It's starting at 1 p.m. peak heating of the day, right? You know, a few hours later. So by the end of the game, it's about 93 degrees. So stay well hydrated with your favorite beverage there down at the stadium. And then Monday, yeah, we're going to call that a First Alert day still. That has always looked as the hottest day, and we'll be in the mid-90s. But again, we were thinking we'd be closer to 100, but instead mid-90s, not so bad. And last point, looks like the coast is going to stay comfortable. We do not see a hot east wind making it to the beaches. Nora, Pete?